everybody! So today I came across this really adorable hairstyle idea I found on Pinterest, and I really wanted to give it a try today. My daughter's hair is finally getting long enough to do some really cute styles, so if you want to see how I did this on my daughter, then please keep watching. Now my daughter's hair usually dries quite naturally curly, so usually what I'll do is either right out of the shower or even in the morning, I just take this large tooth comb and I go through her hair, just making sure that there aren't any tangles before we start the style. If I am having trouble with her hair, instead of pulling, I use this Aussie Kids detangler. It's awesome, just a few spritz and I'm able to work through her hair much easier, and she's happy about that. To get the style started, I'm going to take the same comb and make a part right down the center of her hair. I want this part to continue toward the back of her head as well, so following that same line, I'm dragging the comb right down and splitting the hair into two. I'm going to use these really cheap clips I personally just got at Walmart just to keep the sections separate from one another. Then taking one of the sections, I'm going to want to part it again. So I'm going to want to go straight across right above her ear. Then to get the top section out of the way, just for now, I'm going to twist it up and just clip it aside. I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side, just splitting it in half once again right above the ear and then clipping the rest up and out of the way. For elastics, I'm just going to use this variety pack I got from Walmart. If you're looking for something that'll hold a little bit better, these ones from Goody are really good and they have a really nice grip. But for this hairstyle, these ones will work just fine. So I'm going to take up a couple of these white elastics. Of course, use whatever color suits you. I just want to make sure that her hair is completely tangled free first before I go ahead and clean up this part again. So at this point, we should have her hair split into 4 even sections. After making sure the section is smooth, I'm just going to tie it tight in a little elastic. Repeat this exact same step on the other side, smoothing the hair out first and then tying tight. Next, I want to take each one of these ponies and split it into 2 equal sections. And then simply braid each section. You can definitely use these clips to your advantage and just clip off the braids instead of having to tie them at the end. I found that much easier to work with. I'm going to borrow a clip from the right side of her hair because in just a moment we'll take that hair down. So smooth it out just like we did with the other 2 ponies and tie it tight in a small elastic. Then I'll be taking the 2 braids I just created and pulling up and over so they're crisscrossing in the back of her head. Once I have them positioned how I would like them, I'm just going to take another white elastic and tie the whole thing together so the ends of the braid I'm tying to this top ponytail. Now we just need to repeat a couple of steps. So on the side that we haven't braided yet, again splitting this section into 2 equal parts and then braiding them. Taking down our remaining top section of hair, smoothing it back, and tying it up as well. But with the next 2 braids that we have, we want to cross them over just like we did with the first set. So taking this first braid, I'm going to have it go over the first braid and then underneath the second braid. And then for the second braid, I'm gonna go under the first braid and then over the second. Again, once I have them positioned the way I want them, tie them tight with this remaining ponytail. Now you can totally leave them as ponytails, but for me, I wanted to create 2 sock buns. So I got these mini sock buns from Forever 21 quite a while ago, but I'm sure you can still get your hands on them in store. Sock buns are really easy to work with. Super quick tutorial on them. I'm just gonna feed her ponytail right through the center of the bun. I'm gonna work the sock bun all the way to the very tip of her ponytail where I split the hair into 2. Then I proceed to wrap the ends of the hair around the sock bun. I just feel like this helps work a little bit easier with layers or curly hair. And then to create the actual bun itself, I'm just gonna fold the hair back on itself until the bun itself is sitting snugly on her head. And to fill in any missing space, I'm just gonna move her hair around so the entire sock bun is covered. Repeating the exact same step on the other side. Again, just feeding her hair right through the ponytail, feeding it up to the end of the ponytail, splitting it in 2, feeding it underneath the bun, and then scrunching down until it sits on top of her head. Move her hair around a little bit, and in an adult's case, I would recommend maybe using bobby pins to secure the buns, but for a child, I'm just going to use the black elastics that have a little bit of a better grip. And there we are, we have this crisscross braid sock bun tutorial. It is so cute, and it actually stayed in really well while she played all day. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you want to see any more hair tutorials done on my beautiful daughter, and we will see you guys in my next video. Bye!